How do hookups work? Just pull out your cock and flail it around like Drake. Once you establish that you are going to be FWB, and just hook up, you can either text or call each other and plan your hookups. Hey, do you want to see my genitals? Show me your genitals, UNF poot, go home, ZZZ AIDS test. You do you, but getting tested and ensuring mutual safety beforehand is fucking hot. I'll give you one of my examples. Went to a rave all by myself and started drinking. Group of girls find their way in front of me and start dancing. Everybody is enjoying the show, and from time to time we start headbanging to some hard bass EDM tracks together and our vibes just click. We're singing along to some lyrics and looking at each other constantly until my eyes truly lock onto another girl's and we get closer after each song. I ended up taking a chance and put my arm around her shoulder and she proceeded to move right in front of me, left no space between us. So I hugged her from behind the rest of the show. Ended up getting a room and had a one-night stand. Never spoke to her again. Hooking up is a chore sometimes and can make you feel empty. Very fun in the moment, but I'd rather search for something long-term. Like forever long-term rolling on the floor laughing. My first hookup, we met on a dating app, texted for a couple weeks, then I offered to meet at a bar. She said nah, your place. She came over, we ordered pizza and watched a hockey game. Then she hopped on my dick. Now we married. Just ask dinner first or straight to your place. Take it from someone who's had basically exactly this experience. You got this. You'll have a great time. Go into it like a proper date and treat her like a lady. Normal date. Food or a drink, pay, flirt, have fun. All the good stuff. But remember, you both want to bone. So just keep that at the back of your mind while you're hanging out, and build that tension till you both get the fulfillment you want. It's gonna be a great time and you'll love it. It's a little too awkward at very first in person to just go at it immediately. On one of these dates there was a little tension and we were working on getting to know each other. But we'd literally said in text, we're absolutely going to fuck. So we grabbed Jamba one afternoon, and when it just kinda got awkward I literally said, you know, we should remember that we're gonna fuck. She laughed and said yes, absolutely yes we are. It helped the tension and gave us a siegeway. You got this. You'll have a great time. Go into it like a proper date and treat her like a lady. Hookups work in many different ways. You can just be normal friends who have sex, or people who never see each other aside from having sex every so often. Relationships are very emotionally taxing, so some people just prefer hookups for sexual pleasure. I normally just text smoosh smoosh. If it's a yes, we smoosh. If it's a no, then we don't smoosh smoosh. Y'all don't care about having people know where you live? I've had hookups work both ways. Depends on what you discussed prior. If you're meeting them at their house and you've already talked and know them at a surface level, yeah, just get after it. Kiss her and push her up against the wall or something gently. Some I have taken them out to dinner / movie / whatever, then we get to her house and go through the whole, oh, do you want to come in for asterisk, whatever asterisk. Then same, initiate sexual stuff. If you don't know exactly how she prefers it, ask, but since she said we should fuck, sounds like you can save money and just go to her house and begin. Order a pizza for after if you're feeling generous. You have sex and then block them, pretty simple. Grab some food, listen to music, watch a movie, talk about nothing. Just hang. Pee on her to establish dominance. From personal experience, for the first time meet up, arrange to meet at a bar or something nearby to whoever's house you plan to go to, then you can assess the situation from there. For me, it was sometimes 1 drink, sometimes 5. Good to get comfortable for that first time. After that, it was just, you free? Head over and smash. Always good to have drinks and snacks on hand for afters, but that's just being a good host. Happy banging. Single for 3+ years, been fucking around a lot and can say it sounds more exciting than it is in the end. Far too often you feel empty after having sex with someone when no emotions are involved. It doesn't give you that feeling back when you do it with someone you love. Also, you're meeting up for sex, so you know what's coming in a relationship. You have sex because you're in the mood. Like every Monday I text my girls and line them through the week, but it's not like it's giving me something back other than orgasms. The best thing that could happen is you both like each other as friends, see each other often, build some trust and continue experiencing new things together without being in a relationship with commitment. To answer your questions, 99% of the time I meet the girl in a neutral environment. See, hear and feel the person, and after kissing her during the date, you take her with her and have sex. I'm also using a casual / sex dating app, so during the date we also talk about our kinks, which heats up the discussion. U/Mountain Judge 7071. From my experience, there are 2 common scenarios. You meet a girl at a bar / club. No cheesy pickup lines, just casually chatting her up and maintaining a good vibe. What movies don't tell us is that that's usually enough for her to feel attracted to you. Evolution generally makes it rather easy for us to find one another. If she likes you, she'll stick around. If she doesn't, she'll end the interaction and leave. If she sticks around and you maintain a vibe, you want to become even more attractive in her eyes by consensually leading her to a place where y'all can have some privacy. You don't need to make out at the original scene at all. Might be counterproductive because it could create unnecessary trains of thought like, what is this gon' be? You go to her place / your place, get a little cozy, laugh a lot, create a little tension. You go in for a kiss, things will progress from there. Could end up in a one-night stand or an okay, I think I need to leave. Let's meet tomorrow though. Tomorrow you pick up where you left off, get a little cozy, you meet via an app. The original location most likely won't be your or her place, but neutral ground outside. From here on out it repeats itself. That's the very vague blueprint. It's important to note that you'll feel the urge to impress her, when really you should only focus on keeping a vibe and not fucking up by doing anything fidgety / creepy / off-putting. Any questions, feel free to reply.